Welcome back to Durant Too Real for TV. Hope y'all doing all right. Hope y'all making the best of whatever situation you're in and what circumstance that you're in. Try not to let anyone or anything bring you down, especially with what's going on in the world. Don't let the media and politics play on your emotions. Keep your emotions in check. I want to talk about Mr. Rap-A-Lot again. Mr. Mob Ties. Mr. J. Prince. Why he always do this right here? He's sending a message to anybody. Every time, I don't know who he's sending his message to, but almost every picture you see him in, when he's standing next to somebody, he got this like this. Wow. That's your MO? That's your MO, huh? That's your message to everybody. Yeah. I get people taken out by the gun. I live by the gun. What's your message, Mr. J. Prince? Every time you do this, when you take a picture. Well, what message are you sending? Because once again, your mob ties and your gunplay is directed towards black lives. So apparently black lives does not matter to you, Mr. Mob Ties, Mr. Rap-A-Lot, Mr. J. Prince. Look here, Mr. Prince, you need to start acting like a king. Stop being a clown and using this as a gesture to send any indirect threats to anybody who got a problem with you. Mr. Mob Ties. Like, who does that? Who does this? What the heck? What is this? You corny, dog. You need to cut that natural, old school 70s fro off your head. And you need to stop doing this. Because you know what goes around comes around, right? Somebody gonna do that to you, buddy. I mean, if that's what you live by, and that's what you love to do, or love to get other people to do for you, you think it's gonna happen to you eventually, buddy. If your whole business and your whole uprising and your elevation in life comes through gunfire, you taking people out for insurance policies and whatever else you got this situation with, whatever you got this hand gesture for, I mean, you're going to get that in return, brother. So I really, really hope that this means something else. Maybe it's a metaphor for shooting your shot. You shooting your shot to the people who maybe you shooting your shot to a woman or something, to a female that you got, a thing for or something. But it's gonna be hard to kind of defend that hand gesture right there, buddy. I don't think that's means you're shooting your shot to somebody. It more means like you get people shot. You getting somebody shot, or that's what you do. You known for taking people out through the gun. Mr. Mob Ties. Or all your cryptic indirect threats to people online. You a clown, dog. Like you go online. You make videos talking about any other random thing business-wise, but when it comes to somebody who was at, I'm going to assume it was your birthday party, dog. I don't know why you was nowhere to be found that day when Takeoff was killed, but it was your birthday that night. October 31st is J. Prince's birthday. If you wasn't there, okay, you wasn't there. but your sons were there, and this is twice now that your sons were somewhere else, or somewhere, and someone who was well known was taken out, who was killed after your knucklehead sons put together a gambling ring, a dice game, knowing these guys have weapons and a lot of money. Somebody gonna get taken out. Somebody gonna get hurt. I understand your son is a grown man, but you don't want to put him on. You got him helping promote mob ties. You claim mob ties, so you're the CEO. You're the founder of this mob ties group. So you do have to take accountability and responsibility for your sons being involved in 2 murders at a dice game. A dice game that they were over, that they put together. So why is it that you take pictures like this and everybody around you is dying from something like this? Mr. Mob Ties, your time is running out, buddy. Everybody see you for who you are, so you might as well stay on that island of yours, buddy. Stay on that island. Stop coming in and out the country. Because it seems like every time you come back into the country, you interact and you connect and you do business with new young artists that you know are trying to make it. They don't have nothing else to lose. And you take advantage of them like a vampire. Just like how a lot of these Europeans do and these Arabs do with us. You're doing the same thing that our enemies are doing to us. Using us for our talents and abilities and gifts. And then you take us out and collect. Because we're worth more dead than alive. Mr. Mob Ties. Remember, Mr. Mob Ties, Mr. J Prince. This is what you live by. So what do you think you're going to die by?